Hello. Um, so it's almost been a month. I'm just shooting for that month because I'm pretty sure as time progresses, I'm gonna feel little by little, a lot better. Um, it's just right now, I'm too, I'm still too hurt. Um, I'm still coping, I guess. Yesterday was a great day. Of course, there's even though I have great days, there's moments here and there that I do get sad. But I did realize that when that happens, I need to reprogram my brain. What the heck? Reprogram my mind. Um, because at the end of the day, yes, I'm hurting. Yes, I'm suffering. Uh, yes, probably I am depressed. That is why I'm looking forward to talk to a counselor. Anyways, I need to stop every time and think about like, okay, admit it, of course, face the reality that I'm feeling right there and then, and just ask myself, all right, so what is it that you can do now for you to cheer yourself up? Because clearly you're suffering and you're having all this many emotions towards a person who does not give a crap about me, who does not respect me, who does not want to see me even in a pain. Um, then why are you wasting yourself time thinking about this person and just hurting because of this person when you can easily, acknowledge your feelings for like a couple of minutes and just start thinking about what's around you that's going right, and if there's nothing going right, because sometimes there isn't, think about things that actually you're thankful for, um, that has gone right, that went right, and where am I in the standing point? Where am I as far as, my career standing point, as far as school standing point, as far as, the perspective of me hitting my goal, when it comes to my weight, of how how much I came, from a particular moment in time when it comes to my self love. So I really need to analyze that very carefully so I can move forward from that once and for all and be be able to one day look at this situation that I'm dealing with just as a learning lesson as opposed to something that hurted me. Because I feel that if I don't do that, that I'm never gonna heal, and I'm gonna think that I'm healed, but I'm not, and I want to heal. So, of course, I can provide a better relationship with myself, and of course, my son, and in a long future from now with somebody else. Um, but yeah, anyways, I really need to retrain myself on that. Yesterday, Friday, went out. I went out with my sister, my old sister, and her husband. It was actually very fun. Second time that that I have gone to a brewery and a bar. It was local, and it's one of those places that it has like a block or two of just breweries and bars. So we're just going from one bar to another bar, or from one brewery to another brewery. We met another former coworker that me and my sister had, At the second bar we went to, I loved it. She's so funny. She's hilarious, especially she's like those funny drunks that just makes you laugh, 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 laugh all night. Even when she's not drunk, she's still like that. So yeah, I did get drunk. I did eat. So I need to exercise. But I had so much fun yesterday night. I had the greatest time. I needed this. And that's how you know probably that I am healing, and that probably I am 100% sure about my future when it comes to the um the father of my son, because even drunk, my former coworker's like, oh, but you guys are not gonna give it a try in the future. You should. Like, no, I still, and I didn't say just to say it. I said it because I felt that. I felt it, so even when I was drunk, I told her, no, like, he has hurted me a lot. There has been so many words from his end that are not forgettable at all, that are still stuck inside my head. Um, Even though he's helping me finish school, I still don't think he had a right, or even has a right, to act the way he's acting towards me, which is very disrespectful. Um, he's just very angry at me. I feel like he is putting me at fault at something. Like he blames me for something, and the only thing I can figure out is that he's blaming me because our relationship did not, you know, did not progress. It failed at a, pretty much 10 years wasted. That's what he's thinking, and he's blaming me on that. So that is why I'm assuming he is just always very angry with me, always very insulting to me in some ways too. Um, it's just a lot. It has gotten to the point that at times I even question myself as a character. Whenever he acts like this towards me, it's like, oh gosh, I made him this way. I made him pretty much a negative, miserable person. That's my fault. Therefore, that means that I'm a very bad person, that I'm not a nice person. I'm not the person I thought I was. So I don't even know myself. So it has messed with my head so much that I question myself. I'm like, no, I need to stop thinking like that. Mm. But yeah, even drunk, I was determined that me and him, no. And I know he said it as well to me, but even though at that time when he said that to me, I was still hoping, I was still praying, I was still, calling all the gods that exist, that to be on my side, and for them to push me, up, in his path in the future. But now it's like, mm-mm. he can, he, we finally agree on something, both of us, even though we're in this awkward situation. We finally do agree on something, that we're not gonna try it again. Um, I just not, I can't. Again, for him to put me in a situation for the second time where I have to witness him, having a girlfriend all over again, wasting things on her, which is fine, that's the whole reason for having a girlfriend. But I'm seeing that literally from one night to another night, like from one day to another day. Sorry, that's the expression. he broke up with me. Next day, he was already going out with this girl. He was already, taking his time with this girl. Not taking his time, but, you know, time of his day to be with this girl. So, literally, I had to readjust my whole, my thought process, which was obviously not successful, but I'm heading towards that way. But yeah, it's just how can you do that to somebody, making them witness for the second time you having another girl, and like that angers me. That is why I'm angry with him, because of so much disrespect he has shown to me, both physically, both verbally, and just his presence around me. Um, so that's why I'm angry. That's why I don't even want to look at him. That's why I prefer just ignoring him. Um, if I can ignore him, I can. Like, if I can avoid him, I will. And I'm pretty sure he knows that I have such anger with him. But he doesn't know the why. And I'm thinking he thinks that I'm angry because he ended up things with me. But I'm not angry because of that. I'm angry because of the the aftermath, the things he did afterwards. Are you done? And who knows? That's why I'm angry, but I wasn't even angry even after knowing that he told me he has a girlfriend. I still wanted, for us to give it a try in the future. The moment that my anger began to build up, like, it was because of his actions and his words towards me. But yeah, almost a month down, almost 1 month, and so far I'm hanging on by a thin thread. Just gonna wait for this time to quickly pass on. We'll see.